I guess the other goal of this video is to make myself feel better a little bit, but so I like sometimes talk about how, you know, I can appear like I'm more squared away than I actually am, when in reality I don't know what's going on in my life. Sometimes I'm completely lost, and I need to like go back to the drawing board and like really think about things. And that's the honest truth. But on the flip side of the token, you got people that are squared away, and then all of a sudden it's just one day they're just like, it don't matter how squared away you are sometimes, right? It's just when your time is up, it's up. So I was chatting with my buddy. We've been talking about mental health stuff and all that stuff. But anyways, today I've been meaning to get out there and see him, and all this stuff. And it's always like, okay, you know, maybe next time, maybe next month or next year or something, right? And then you take for granted all that stuff. And he asked me, he's like, man, I really need you out here sometimes, you know, like this and that. And then even for myself, I'm like, I really just want to go visit this dude. And then I ended up, he told me today, he said he's getting ready to put up Christmas decorations and all that stuff. And I was just like, no, you don't, not without me. Especially with the ladder I gave him. I'm like, I'm not gonna have you falling off that ladder by yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going out to visit him, and even if it's just for a day or two, it's gonna be nice for me. I say I'm going out there for him, but it's really for me. I love this dude, and I think it'll be good. And I'll be honest with you, it doesn't matter how prepared you are. At some point, you just realize when things are gonna go wrong, they're gonna go wrong. And then but more often than not, it is good to be prepared as possible, but also knowing how to operate when you're not prepared. He finally won, but he's going off of 05 stats, where he was technically the better driver back in 05 and 06. I admit that. I finally did, and it doesn't mean he's a better driver than me now. And a lot of the driving we did back then was based in teams. It's like rally drivers. It's a team thing. You have your vehicle commanders, you have your crew that help guide a driver in vehicles, especially bigger vehicles. But I'm stuck in traffic, and I just did a whole video where I have my camera set up where I don't have to like fidget with it. It's mounted and it's hands-free. And I have my GoPro usually facing forward. And doing a lot of traveling, it's good to have that. You can catch things, right? Anyways, we're heading back from my buddy, and I was visiting my buddy. He wanted me to come out and visit him. He's going through a hard time or whatever. But honestly, I think he helps me more than anything, and it was good to see him. But we've been stuck in traffic for like an hour on 40 heading east, and I try not to even pay attention to the cameras while they're recording in the vehicle. But there's the accident right there. It looks semi-truck. It looks like it was a fire. It was like a semi-truck. I'm also trying not to get into an accident now, looking, you know, watch for secondaries. I don't want to be a secondary accident. And I'm not going to give you all tips on how to be a better driver. Listen to the law enforcement. They'll try and steer you all in the right direction. And stay safe out there, everyone. I don't always clean my gear, but when I do, check this out. I prefer OxiClean.